Welcome back to Jiu-Jitsu Self-Defense. We're here with single hand choke defense against a wall. So my opponent has me pinned against the wall with this choke with a single hand. Okay. Always, with every move, punch defense is number one. So hands are up, and just like our two-hand front choke defense, one leg is up, and I'm going to tuck the knee in. For this move, I want to put the leg up on the same side as his choking arm. Okay? With the two hand, I can go either way. All right. With the single hand, I want the same side leg up, protecting groin and stomach strikes, because I'm going to be stepping with that leg. Okay. So here's our starting point. If he ever throws a punch here, I'm coming in and closing the gap, blocking the bicep. Okay. With both of these punches, the single hand and the two hand, he's going to be pinning me with this arm, so there can be some difficulty closing the space with my head. So when I do that, I always want to move towards the weakest part of the grip, which is the thumb. So when I close the space with my head, I'm going to move in slightly. Okay? If I try and close the space here against his four fingers, I'm not going to have much luck, and it's going to be hard to close the space. Okay? So, with the single hand, the threat of the punch is almost always there. Okay? If this hand, if he's only pinning with one hand, the likelihood of him striking with this other hand is pretty high. So I always want to have this hand up, protecting that punch. Okay? So, just like with all of our two-hand front choke defenses, we also have our little muscle here. When I make the awesome face, tightens up the muscles there, which alleviates the pressure on the choke and buys me a little more time. Okay. So, starting point here, always aware of the punch. When I decide that he's not going to punch, I'm free to do the move. So, I'm going to just slide across the wall here. If he's really choking me, it's going to be hard to move. But if I just slide and let gravity take me this way, like I'm falling, it's easier to move. Okay? And the more subtle my movements, the less reaction he's going to have. So I don't want to jerk and try and move. I just want to slip off the wall. It's not threatening, and the guy's not likely to respond to that. Okay. So, hands stay up, I slide. As I slide and step, this hand is going to bump the hand off the throat. Okay. And again, I'm always breaking through the weakest part of his grip, which is the thumb. Okay. If I go this way, I'm trying to break through the four fingers, and it's going to be hard to bump the hand off. So I'm always going to the side that his arm is choking on. Okay. So here, sliding, step, bump. Okay. I'm going to grab this arm and pass it off to this one. Okay. This hand is going to elbow here. Okay. And I can pull with this as I elbow. All right. So, a couple times here, protecting the punch with the hands, protecting the knees with the leg, slipping. As I step, I bump. Okay, I'm just using the web of my hand here to bump on the wrist. Grab, hand it off, elbow, elbow, or another option, I can just bump and try and get away. Okay, so a couple times here. So, a couple more with full force. Okay, it's just subtle. just slipping out, passing off the hand for the elbow.